Aloha, Pala here, and as always, mahalo for tuning in to Doko Ga TV. This episode is part 2 of our Niigata, Nagano non-stop travel New Year's video diary. On last week's episode, after arriving and spending one night in Tokyo, the 808 group took the Shinkansen, or bullet train, to the city of Nagano. After a great day of sightseeing, we arrived at our hotel, the Bionoyado Ryokan. In addition to being one of the most sought-after Nagano traditional Japanese-style lodges, especially during New Year's, Bionoyado's incredible onsen, or hot spring bath, and Kaiseki dinners, or traditional course meals, were true highlights of our stay here.
Wow, this is the end of our first day in Nagano. And we are in Bionoyado. And that means
beautiful water. Japanese inn.
Beautiful water Japanese inn. This is definitely a beautiful inn. And speaking of beauty, we have this amazing, again, Kaiseki dinner. And Yuki, you're like my Kaiseki dinner partner, my Kaiseki buddy.
Yes.
You've done this now.
All the time. Yeah, we enjoyed Kaiseki very much.
You've done this in Hokkaido, you've done this in Shikoku, you've done this pretty much all up and down Honshu.
Yeah.
So of course now, first time for our DokoGa TV audience to join us in Nagano, so I'm very happy to have you again. So whenever we do this special non-stop travel tours with DokoGa TV, it's always wonderful to have Kaiseki dinner because it allows you to have different types of items. And they actually went all out for us tonight because they had like, you saw it folks, a huge sashimi fleet. Not only a boat, but it's actually a fleet. And they had sake, the giant sake bottles. So this is great. Where should we start?
So this white plate is an appetizer.
Appetizers, okay.
So we should try this one first.
What is this tree sitting in front of us? Like
mushroom.
Mushroom.
Wild mushroom. You can pick it up, put on a grill, and then grill yourself.
I haven't seen this anywhere else. Is it the only place that does it? Looks like it.
Because the Nagano is very, very famous for mushroom. Many kinds of mushroom are there.
When I first sat down, this beautiful log in front of us here. Let's unveil for our viewers to let them know, see what's inside there.
Ta-da! Wow, it's beef.
It's
local
beef.
Beef.
Oh, thank you very much.
Apple beef.
Apple beef.
Yes, that's right.
Look at that.
Wow,
it's beautiful.
Beautiful. Wow.
So I'm mixing mine with onion.
Looks great.
Itadakimasu. Wow. Oh, it's so good. We should try the mushroom. Is it ready yet, or a little bit longer?
I think should be fine.
You eat it with salt?
Yeah.
Okay.
Recommend to put some salt. Oh. Yes.
Oh wow.
Water.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah. Amazing.
I kind of actually like this as much as I like the beef. This is crazy. Tomorrow we have more adventures that we want to share with our DokoGa TV audience. We're going to be going to see snow monkeys.
Yeah.
Right?
One of the highlights of this tour.
Then also get, of course, take in more of the beautiful sights in Nagano.
Yep.
So as always, folks, mahalo for tuning in.
After an incredible dinner feast, we were all treated to a number of traditional performances in Bionoyado's lobby. First up was a lively and fun lion dance, bringing good luck to all those in attendance. Up next was an impressive and intricate shamisen performance. The finale was a rhythmic and interactive taiko drumming session that a few of us even got to join in on, resulting in an improv taiko drum jam session. The most impressive part about our entertainment was the fact it was performed by the same person, celebrated Nagano martial artist, Mr. Nakano.
Arts background. So, without further ado, we'll bring up Mr. Nakano to introduce.
The next morning, the Nonstop Travel 808 entourage headed to visit Nagano's cute onsen ambassadors, the Jigokudani snow monkeys. Every adventure's end goal is made all the more worthwhile as you conquer the hurdles and challenges along the way. In this case, it was the 1 hour long walk to reach the valley of Yoyoku River, the location of the Jigokudani Yain Koen, the prime viewing spot for these passively pleasant primates. The terrain, cliffs, and escaping steam from the natural hot springs below is why the park is named Jigokudani, which translates to Hell's Valley. Having cleats and being very mindful of where you plant your feet throughout the hike is very important, as the snow and melting ice resulted in a few sudden and slippery slides during our trek to reach the Nagano snow monkeys. However, upon arrival, we were rewarded with a captivatingly close look at these mesmerizingly mellow macaques.
So, what, like 16 hours to get here?
Yes.
Rough.
Walking for a long way.
Yeah, I heard it was 1 mile. That's got to be the longest mile I think I've ever walked, right?
Yeah, you are right.
Now, how many times have you been here before, Yuki?
So this is the 5th time.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. The monkeys are so cute.
Yeah, so and today we are lucky. So many monkeys came down to the hot spring. So today is very special. Yeah.
You know what would have really sucked? Walking 3 hours to get in here and there's no monkeys. At that point, yeah, they just jump in the water.
Yeah.
Right? This is the onsen area, the relaxation area. Some of my family over there chilling. Like most of my family, they ignore me when I say hi to them. But this is awesome. It was worth it. There's a hike to get in, I'm going to warn you. I got cleats. It's like Hokkaido, like slipping and sliding all the way to get here, but it was so worth it. Now, we're going to try to get an interview. Me and a snow monkey. Dude, we're on like KHNL and K5. Come on. Yeah, see? We had sake last night, man. We're at Bionoyado. I walked outside on my balcony. Him and his friends came over for this free sake. Of course, it's great, daiginjo. They're not even acknowledging my existence here. Like, what's up? What's up? He's the guy that drank the most last night. 2 bottles by himself.
あの人は誰? やばい。昨日ちょっと飲みすぎたな。何も覚えてないよ。また飲もうか。
No more drinks tonight, guys. I'm locking my lanai door. No more free sake for you. Cutting them off. It's absolutely beautiful, and like the snow is coming down here. So is this something that you can see like all year round, the monkeys here?
Yes.
Wow.
But in the summertime, less monkeys. In the winter time, many monkeys came down to here. They are from the mountain.
Because they want to warm up.
Yeah, to have onsen, a hot spring, and then relax. It's like a human being.
Yes.
Yeah, like.
Yes. Yes. A few of them came over to my hotel when we partied last night.
Yep.
They act like they don't remember me today. It's like my feelings are hurt. Like 3-4 hours. We're just drinking straight. I don't know what happened. And they eat all my snacks.
Mm-hmm.
Terrible. Geino-jin, yappari geino-jin. Celebrities, that's how celebrity lifestyle is. You know, some of them follow me on Instagram, my Facebook account. We're friends now, but today, nothing.
Nothing.
No interviews.
No.
Yeah.
Good.
It's terrible. Walk right by me, looked at me, walk by.
That's all.
Yeah. I gotta elevate my status here in Japan and Nagano, I think. And then maybe they'll pay attention to me more. So anyway, we're gonna continue our day here. It's day 2. This non-stop travel New Year's tour. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Obviously, I may have exaggerated just a little while we were filming this segment on how long it took to get here, but the trek was well worth it. Also, just in case you're wondering, no, they don't drink sake. Well, none that I've met anyway. While there are a number of snow monkey parks across Japan, the first ever monkey hot spring visit took place at the Korakukan Ryokan, which was right next to us. While you're not allowed to swim or enjoy onsen relaxation with the snow monkeys here for safety and hygiene reasons, the same outdoor onsen at Korakukan, obviously meant for humans, has been known to get the occasional monkey visitor from time to time, and they don't mind sharing hot spring waters with their human counterparts. I thoroughly enjoyed our second day here in Nagano, and having yet another wonderful Kaiseki dinner with Jean would result in a fun, informative, sake-filled evening.
Well, you know, anything has to start with kanpai. I believe sake is probably the best way to start any kind of segment here on Doko Ga TV. Kanpai.
Junmai Daiginjo.
Oh,
the best.
So smooth. True. Oh, that's so good.
It is very good.
So smooth. So smooth. Great day, Jean. Aloha.
Yes.
Thank you, as always. So we have a non-stop travel Doko Ga TV tour here in Nagano right now. Today we had a great adventure. We got to see the snow monkeys, and that was absolutely epic.
You just expanded your family.
Just expanded the family, met some new cousins, new uncle out there. But we split up because you got to investigate
Yes.
a new option that's going to be
Yes.
offered
Yes.
here in Nagano.
Yes, we're looking at new ski options. If you recall, they had a Winter Olympics here in Nagano.
Yes.
Some years ago.
Yep.
And so it's really well known for their snow. I mean, it's like the best snow even amongst all Japanese ski resorts. So we're gonna do some tours.
Gotcha.
Ski packages coming up in Nagano.
Gotcha. That sounds great.
I got to do some snowmobiling today too.
Oh, that looked like a lot of fun.
And I live to survive, so you know.
Speaking of living to survive, we actually took a hike, a stroll to get to the snow monkeys. That was in itself was an adventure, but it was really beautiful because the forest surrounding the area. When we got there, I didn't realize that they come, because I've only been to the one in Hakodate, like snow monkeys there. I didn't realize they come like right up next to you. So as we were filming, I actually took pictures. One just kind of like sat right next to me and started looking at me. So I'm like, oh, hey, it's been a while. Nice to see you. Took pictures and all that kind of stuff. Amazing experience. Bionoyado, how many times have you been here now?
I came here earlier this year and did a site inspection and just fell in love with the place. You know, they have a private onsen on the upstairs on the rooftop.
Yes, yeah.
And the public bath is just awesome. They have an outdoor area and the indoor area, and the women's and the men's, it swaps out every night. And gosh, you know, that's why we stay here for 2 nights. So everybody gets to explore both sides.
I think everyone appreciates that too. And like, what are some of the benefits of why you should try to experience Ryokan, you know, over traditional hotel, or maybe in addition to traditional hotel stay?
I think it comes down to being authentic and experiencing the authentic Japan customs, as well as getting to know all the different things that there are out there, you know, to experience and to enjoy. And it just doesn't get any better than soaking in an onsen, a little bit of snow falling.
That's true.
And especially having maybe copious amount, a little bit of sake. I mean, not too much.
Not too much, no.
You don't want to faint in the onsen.
No.
Giving us a special treatment. The ownership and management of Bionoyado have treated us now 2 nights in a row to these fabulous
Yes.
Sashimi boats.
Yes.
I mean, that's a it's a celebration whenever you have the sashimi on this boat.
Yeah.
And with like 5 different kinds of sashimi.
Yeah.
And the rooms are just fabulous too. There's something about having a group from Hawaii.
Yeah.
And
Exactly.
by like day 2, day 3, everybody's really one big ohana.
Yep.
I know it sounds cliche, but it really is one big family.
It's true. I think everyone discovers, especially in Hawaii, there's like 0 degrees of separation. So within the first day, people ask where you're from, what school did you go to, and immediately find out someone that we know in common.
Exactly. There's some kind of connection.
Yeah. So for me on this trip, Dan works with one of my best friends at HPD.
Oh, okay.
And the biggest trip that I just found out today to the Wasabi Farm is their son, Travis, is going to Marino, my high school, and has the same Japanese teacher that I do. So I've been texting back and forth with her.
Wow.
So he's planning to go to Sophia University, which is where Mizuki from Doko Ga TV went to, as well as some of my other friends. So it's so amazing, like just the connection.
Yeah.
You
I
know?
mean, when you think about it, there's a little over 1 million people in Hawaii.
Yeah.
And, our group sizes are anywhere from 28 to 32,
Sure.
34. And guarantee you're going to find some kind of connection.
Yeah.
During that lunch.
Yeah.
You either worked with somebody, you know somebody who worked with somebody, somebody went to high school with somebody.
Or related.
Yeah.
And
it just makes for a much more enjoyable tour.
It does.
Because you have that that built-in camaraderie.
Yeah.
Yeah. And frequently what people do is after they come back from a tour, whether it be Europe, Australia, Alaska, or Japan, they have barbecues at each other's houses.
And they hang out with each other. And they go on future nonstop travel tours. As I've met a number of repeat customers, so that's
again
absolutely
very, very grateful that people have embraced our tours and given us the chance over and over to show the world and share the world and experience everything there is out there.
Well, it's a wonderful experience.
It's a big world out there.
Big world out there. True.
We are enjoying beef sukiyaki tonight.
Beef sukiyaki.
So as it was explained to us earlier, we take our little egg and we give it a little
Yep.
Beat the yolk.
One of the things too, like people are not used to. Egg in Japan, you can eat raw.
Yes.
Yes.
And you take a little bit of meat, maybe a little bit of mushroom, dip it right in that egg.
I like that sound, Gene. Good sound.
That is the.
Okay.
This Nagano area is known for their Shinshu beef, as well as their soba noodles.
Oh, we had the soba,
which we experienced yesterday.
Yeah, that was fantastic.
Very good. I'm going to go and get some more of this Shinshu beef, which is so good. In the United States, when we eat a steak, you have to eat like a whole pound.
Right.
Here, it's just a small quantity, but you enjoy the quality.
Yeah,
and
that's true.
And you just savor every bite.
That's very, very true.
Like this river fish right here.
Oh, yes.
Some people don't like the eyeball staring at you, but hey,
censored.
They sprinkle some salt and they give it a nice grill. A little bit of this little ginger. And you can eat from the head to the tail, all the bones, everything.
Wow.
So it's really a treat.
This is amazing. Let's try the soba. I know we mentioned soba,
yes.
especially the area.
Yep.
No. Kind of like a wider noodle tonight. Wow, this is different than what we had at Zenkoji. But not gonna be sick. Wow, it's so great.
And then here we have a specialty of this area: daikon and fatty wintertime buri. When the hamachi fish grows up, it turns into a buri. It's the same fish.
Same fish.
But it just depends on at what age of maturity. So this is a buri and daikon, radish. They cook it together, and it is
fantastic. Oh, it's nice.
good, yeah?
Does Gene Miyake have a favorite
My all-time favorite food in Japan is right here. Beef sukiyaki.
Beef
yes.
sukiyaki. Oh.
It's my all-time favorite.
Then we need to have another bite of this.
Yes. Wagyu beef.
It's amazing.
And you just dip it in the egg and just savor it.
So we still have we're gonna go to Niigata tomorrow morning.
Yes, of course, we start the day going to the shrine.
Yep.
Hatsumode.
Yep.
And the rest, well, you just have to stay tuned and watch and find out what we do.
And better yet, join us next year here in Japan for New Year's and the holiday season. And of course, any season with nonstop travel. Again, as always, Marlon watching DokoGaTV with Gene Miyake, brother here. We're gonna finish this incredible meal and a few more of these. DokoGaTV, folks. Take care. Aloha.
Kanpai.
Bye-bye.